Hi guys, how you doing? I hope you're very well. So look at me in my blankie. So I'm here in my little blankie because it's cold, isn't it? It's getting cold these days. Now, I wanted to talk to you about keeping the main thing in life. So when it comes to any kind of dysfunctional eating, it can take over our minds, can't it? It's all we think about: food and weight and food and weight and food and weight. And it's just exhausting. And there's other things out there that are so much more fun than that. So when they are dropping you into the earth in your coffin, they're not going to go, Sandra, lovely woman, 14 stone 2. They're not going to do that. And when you look back over your life at all those special moments that you've ever had, you won't go, oh, I do remember. Do you remember that cheesecake? Do you remember? You won't. You'll remember your wedding, and you'll remember times at school with friends, and you'll remember Christmases, and you won't remember what you ate. You won't remember. You just won't. And so I always ask ladies when they come to work with me about, do they feel like they're eating monster and their weight has become part of who they are? And often people say yes. And I'm mentally steering slightly there because what you eat isn't part of your personality. Cake doesn't dictate how wonderful you are, or whether you're funny or whether you're kind. And your fat cells have no bearing on your personality. It doesn't tell me, your fat cells don't tell me what skill set you have. Your fat cells don't tell me if you've got a temper. Your fat cells and your eating have absolutely nothing to do with who you are as a person. And the problem comes in when they think that it does, and we don't want that. We want to keep the main thing. So whenever I think of get-togethers, like we had my mum's 70th at the weekend, I think of all the fun and the laughter. Do I remember what chicken nuggets I ate? No, I don't. So we got to keep the main thing. And we don't want our eating monster to ruin our joy, because a lot of ladies say to me that they don't even enjoy the food. They don't even taste it. The amount of times I've heard people say to me, oh God, it'd be so good if I didn't have to eat. And that's really funny, because in my family, they love to eat in my family. so it's a great joy to eat, So even if you put on a couple of pounds, tell me you had a good time. I hate it when someone goes, I'll put on a couple of pounds. And I go, did you have a good time? They go, no, not really. I go, oh, at least tell me you had a good time eating and drinking. So the problem we've got is with the emotional eating, you don't taste, you don't enjoy. There's not really any joy in it. And I want you to get some joy out of your food, some satisfaction out of it. Otherwise, you will just keep on eating, because you cannot fill emotional hunger. You'll just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. Whereas when you really get tasting it and you're getting that physical satisfaction, then you'll stop eating then after a while. But this week, I want you to keep the main thing, and that is to interact, connect with others, to have fun, to have the laugh. I want you to do this, and it's more about that than it is about the food and the drink. And just see how that changes how you view food. And as well, one of my ladies said to me, this was a few weeks ago, she was a self-proclaimed chocoholic. And she says, Anna, I've realised something. And I said, what? She goes, I don't like the taste of chocolate. And it's taken her all this time to realise, actually, she doesn't even like the taste. But all those years, she wasn't tasting it. It was just going down there, you see. So we want to taste, we want to enjoy. Our fat cells and our eating have got nothing to do with our personality. It isn't who we are. So I want you to really keep that in mind this week, and I want you to connect with people. Don't connect with a Victoria Sponge, connect with people. That's what we're needing. And if you need my help, I'm getting together a few ladies for a programme, and if you want to face Christmas just loving food and enjoying everyone's company and having a great time, then just post below joy, and I will send you over a Google Doc with all the information in it. I'm looking for some fun this week. I'm on the up. I'm 2 weeks out from my gallbladder operation. I'm feeling good. I'm getting back on track. So let's have a bit of joy. I hope you're well. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.